Okay, that didn't work either. Great. Now he's nowhere, so I can't capture him. Would you like a white piece? Still no. I mean, I can't let him win. I mean, that's just clear. I can get 8,000 from vassals, and the vassals aren't too pissed about this anymore. 2,000 plus another 8. We will be at enough. If we could get the Castilians to help, that'll work. All right. Yeah, we're just going to have to do this. A lot of consolidation that needs to happen here. But this should work out. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. You stay there. You come together there. Jeez. Yeah, there. And up here. And you know what, Castile, could you come attach this guy? Oh, can I put him on boats, though, if he's attached there? I don't think I can actually put other people on my boats. It'd be really nice, but I don't think so. So let's just tell him to come here, because maybe he'll do it. You can force yourself on prisoners in a Game of Thrones. See, I thought there was a mod I had played at some point, which you could do that. I need to play that again. The problem is I'm not up to date on Game of Thrones, like, at all. Because I don't know. I fell out of it. I wasn't that into it. I liked it for a while. He's a charismatic negotiator. Of course he is. He should have actually been better since this is his destiny. It's actually not that great. You're actually not that good, Robert. But you're an eligible bachelor with a good, strong trait, so... Well, oh shit. Don't crash, game. There we go. Okay. It made it. That's fine. Yeah, we need to marry you to a genius or something. So that we can, you know, get some good traits going on. Strong and a genius, I think, is good. You get a 13-year-old or a 28, you can marry right away. 28's too old. I think I'll do the 13 and just wait a year or two. Syphilis is a New World disease, isn't it, though? I don't think so. They might have called it something else. I think syphilis was around before. I'm not sure. My grandson died. Ooh, that music skipping is... Oh, shit, my schlong just died of camp fever. Schlong de la Marche is dead. He was a genius. He had so much potential. Rip Schlong. Seems my dalliance with Bishop has resulted in a child. Well, it's not going to be a replacement for Schlong. Fortunately, he thinks it's his. Oh, my nephew thinks it's his. Are they any good? Well, oops. Am I trying to seduce anybody right now? I don't think I am. We've got 2 lovers. Let's make it another. In fact, why not cuck my son? Oh, right, because his wife is 13. He's currently being cucked by the laws. Can we seduce my other son's wife? We'll give it another shot. Hasn't worked so far. Yeah, you did kind of call it. It wasn't, I think you said lover's pox, but they did die pretty quick. Alright. I guess we'll meet up here. It's a good spot. In fact, in that case, come here. If you could, Castile. Are you actually doing it? Wait a minute. Where are your boats? Up here. That's not right, Castile. That is not where I said to go. You do not need to go to the small Scottish islands. Or wherever the hell you're trying to go up there. Like, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you went way too far. You missed Ireland completely. Okay, they're still coming, and they're still coming. Cool. Can imprison some people. We'll deal with that kind of thing once we're done with this. Luckily, it does seem like we're going to be able to fend them off. I don't like that they're a little stronger right now. I do like that they're not going after the war goal. They're supposed to be trying to take over the Kingdom of Brittany. And which means they could really take over... Like, if I look at... I think it shows it on this map. Yeah. So, like, everything of mine that isn't in Ireland is considered the Kingdom of Brittany. And so he goes to Ireland. The one place where it doesn't count. Like, you're an idiot. Also, are you leading troops finally? Nope, you've just given up. You're trying to kidnap me. Why, man? I guess that would solve the problem, you know, war would be over. Why are you there? Oh, you're trying to help with that war. Alright, I guess. That's okay. You know, that's not... No, that's not okay. That's not okay. You need to be helping with this. I don't need your help with that war. We can just ignore that war for a while. If I lose that war, it's not even a big deal. Also, what are these 6 troops doing? What is this suicide mission these 6 troops have decided to... Well, you know. Alright. No rush. Oh, I'm leading troops. I'm going to say no rush. I am going to keep leading troops for now. Come together. No boats here? Really? Am I pressing the wrong button? No, that's it. Okay, there's no boats there. There we go. Way too many boats. And no boats there either. Okay. No boats there. No boats there. Here we go. And you should get on some boats. I don't really like you sitting around. And not enough boats. Not enough boats. Okay, here we go. We don't need anywhere near this many. Split in half actually works. And probably that's still too many after all these other boats come. So what are we going to end up with? We can have a maximum of 13, but I don't think we're actually that high. We have 8. I think we're going to be closer to 10. I really hope they take some attrition or something and make this a little easier. No, they're actually reinforcing. Or maybe Castile decides to do something sensible. Is someone trying to take over Castile or something? Or why are these guys hostile? Navarra Liberation Revolt. Oh, good fucking luck, Navarra. That would be sweet. Yeah, good luck. It'd be sweet because I would just take it over, but... It is argued, but not proven, that syphilis is a New World disease. Apparently Hitler and Al Capone had it. Huh. I didn't know Al Capone had it. I think I had heard the Hitler one before. Makes sense in Al Capone's case. I guess it makes sense. Oh! My son's wife is of age. Well, I mean, kind of. Which means... Oh, we can't seduce her? Are we too old to seduce? Is that the problem? Is 51 too old? Because it really isn't. I need... Who else is seducible? What if I just look at court and, like, just some random woman? Like you. I can't seduce you. Seems I may be too old. I think we might have run into this before, but I don't remember. Yeah. It seems seduction is no longer an option for me. That really sucks. I guess we're gonna get a new focus. Our wife still has camp fever. Other than that, she's actually gonna have some kids. I mean, I look way older than 51. It kind of hit me all at once. Carousing gives me more fertility and more health. If I'm not gonna be seduction, that's kind of what I want. So I guess that's what I'm going with. Yeah, I guess so. Have to settle down a little bit. At least we got a young wife. I mean, she might die at any moment now, but... She's only got mild camp fever. Alright. Mild typhus. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to cuck my son, though. That's disappointing. We'll wait until our next character. Then we'll have a chance. Be able to make them... Or actually, maybe not, because our next character is even older, isn't he? Hamlin, 58. Yeah. He's also homosexual. He wouldn't be interested. You've managed to pump out just as many kids as I have, though, even though you're a homosexual. How has this happened? They're shit, though. They're both shit. Alright, Hamlin. You're a failure. I don't really like that you're going to be the one inheriting. I hope you die before I do, so someone else can get in line. Because I think probably most of the other people available would be better. I guess we can keep you there, actually. You're still trying. Okay, keep going. Okay. Get on. Go here. And you're already gone. Cool. Out of money. That's not great. We're making money now, though. Something. Well, just keep on keeping on, Bowman. Expresses a wish to have a seat on the council. Well, you're quite good at state learning, but I don't think I can actually do that for you. You're as good as of a spy master as who's on there right now. You dislike me, but not much. You would like me if I made you a spy master. And my current spy master is a nobody old woman. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. And yeah, you can be the spy master. Sounds good. Technically, there are better choices now, but that works. You despise me, but not really. Like, aren't you in charge of some stuff? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make you despise me even more. I can't give you a gift or anything, but we'll just leave that. Kill my heir. Not a bad idea. Why didn't I think of that? Initial plot power, 53. Possible plot power, 41. How does that work? Can I recruit people who will make my plot power lower? Someone's got a negative? Negative 11. This guy is such a shitty plotter that if I invite him into my plot, it will be worse off than if I didn't have him. Why, because he's ugly? What? How could you possibly be that bad? Negative 11. And he's all for joining. He's like, yes. Yes, let's kill this guy. Yes. Alright, well, that's not going to work. Again, this is one of those situations. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but it does not seem like a good idea. We're going to have pretty even troops with him. I don't like that. We don't have enough money for mercenaries. We can't use a holy order because he's the same religion. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Attach the fleet. No, not the fleet. The army. Why was it trying to attach the fleet? Will you come now? Okay, well, let's meet all our troops up. That's a start. Is it to represent him being a fuck-up or a loudmouth? I hope so. I think it's actually just a bug. But it'd be kind of nice if he's just inept, and that's why. I've never seen that before. Because I have seen, like, drunks or something. You're not supposed to hire, if you can help it, you're not supposed to hire drunks when you're doing plotting because they'll spill the beans. But I've never seen it be negative, even with drunks. Well, you're taking care of that, but I think we'd get a river crossing. Let's see if we wouldn't get a river crossing, because then it's a maybe. I still don't think it'd be a good idea. We do want to be sitting next to him, though, in case he finishes the siege and then has the bright idea of attacking us. Because, I mean, it's the AI. They do that kind of thing. It's not unheard of. They like to make those kind of decisions sometimes. We've got good commanders. We might be able to get a better one. Yeah, a little better. Raoul. And would we have a river crossing here? No, but he does get a hills bonus, and he does have basically the same amount of troops. Technically 500 less, but then he also got that 5% bonus. Oh, I'm the zealot. Hey! It's an interesting choice, considering... I guess I am zealous, but I've also, like, cheated on my wife a lot. And I don't think that's exactly, smiled upon for the Messalians. I know we have some sketchy doctrine, but zealous is an inch. Not what I expected. I was expecting like the Lecher or something, but I'll take it. It's like he's just going to go to the bedroom and shout, "I'm going to kill you." Yeah, it's yeah. I've never seen that. It's just Oh shit. Okay. Oh, here it is. The plague approaches. Mobs of new people are arriving in, however you pronounce this. Also, where is it? Rennes? Renee? Here. Right. Most of the... Oh, yeah. Right next door. Oh, yeah. Most of the newly arrived are commoners fleeing the plague that has reached, Nauned. Right here. Just beyond the borders of our realm. Some have lost their whole families. Some are trying to protect theirs, and a few are travelers or merchants who have had an easier time moving. What? Did you just take an advantage? Okay. All of them seem to have witnessed indescribable horrors. Hardly any will talk about it at all. The ones who do talk warn others of the coming plague and urge them to stay inside or pack their things and flee. Let the plague come! Apparently I'm pretty fucking ballsy in my old age. Fuck the plague! Bring it on! I'm ready to shut the gates, personally. Seal it. I guess maybe that's what I'm confident about. Like, hey, I'm behind the gates. Fucking bring it, plague. You're not getting anywhere near me. Technically, I could wait until the plague is actually in our lands. Oh, that doesn't take long. It's gonna be there any second. It's in our lands now, as in our realm. But yeah, I'll just go in hiding right now. Asia Minor, ravaged by plague. The atmospheric court has grown tense as word of the plague raging in Asia Minor has reached you. To further disturb the... Here, wait, let's get a map. Oh, boy. To further disturb the people, a story is circulating. Survivors speak of a cursed ship carrying living corpses come to recruit for their captain of the dead. The myth is lent more credibility each time a coastal city succumbs to the epidemic. When will it end? We've got a zombie boat? Pirates of the Caribbean style? Pirates of the Mediterranean? Okay. Are they coming? No, they're going the opposite way. In fact, they've just been kicked out of there, but you know what? I guess we'll do this war really... Well, no, he's moving, isn't he? Yeah, but he would get there first. Okay, we're going to siege this down in a second. Do I get any bonuses to surviving it? Like future immunities to subsequent plagues? I don't think so. My half-sister likes me a little more. Oh, she's crazy. I don't think so. No. I think it's just kind of like a big, fuck you all around. Oh, it's reached our capital. There it is. Will it reach across? I really don't know. It doesn't matter because we can't move our capital anyway. So, like, we're here. We're stuck. We're behind. Oh. Excuse me? Okay, I almost made a big mistake there. But they're going to attack me? Speaking of mistakes. Sweet! And Castile reinforced with 1,000 troops right there. Castile, you were the best. You really came in right at the end there. That was nice. You got some more troops that could help, but... Alright. Good shit. This should go great. What just happened up there? I don't know. Nice. I was afraid of this war wasn't going to go well, but... Oh, no, what? How? They're retreating. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. They're retreating. We still got one guy that's not retreating. We'll be fine, but somehow we lost a ton of troops there. I inherited Leon and Kent. Okay. We should still win. They're running away. Oh, wait. They still have this one, but it's also running away. No. This should be fine. Defeat? What do you mean defeat? We weren't running away and they were. The hell? Great. Well, okay. This war is not going well. Grant recently acquired. Give that away. Give that away. Good. Well, so that blows. That puts us in a not good situation. Castile, don't go attack those guys or do something dumb like that. Yeah, meet up with me in a little bit. Okay. They must have like really good commanders or really good troop composition. What do we got? 2,000 heavies? Maybe that's it. We have 1,900. We're mostly... we're pretty spread out, but they do have more heavies, which could be part of it. More heavies, but not more cavalry. I don't know. Southern Europe, ravaged by plague. Things are just all bad right now. Although, still safe up here. Panic is rising as the plague reaps its victims across southern Europe. Peasants and nobles alike have gathered in the churches to pray for mercy from their god. As even the great Rome has become littered with corpses, many fear that the taint is set by him as punishment for the people's sins. Maybe. You know what's funny? Oh, my kinsman died. Oh, that's not funny. This little bit right here of, like, I guess what would be, like, Switzerland? Or no, Switzerland's more like right here. This little bit of Italy here is the safest place in Europe right now because since they have smallpox, they can't have the plague. You can't have both. So, like, this little smallpox pocket is the safest place right now. And I guess this part of England, but they really don't have to worry so far. Alright, don't leave. What are you doing? Oh, you're fleeing? Shattered retreat even further than I did? Okay. Just come back soon. Because if you come back, we might have a chance. We might be able to do this. Just maybe. New spy master. I guess the other guy died. Probably the plague or something, right? I guess we'll have you. Who, it seemed like you had a disease, actually, now that I look at that. But, whatever. Okay. So, we had an advantage against them. We had more troops and a defensive bonus. We didn't have river crossing, but we had a defensive bonus and more troops. At least I don't think we had river crossing. And we still lost. It's not great. If I'm right here, I think I have a defensive river crossing. So I'm going to go here. And if they decide to attack me, I should be fine. I've got full morale. We've got comparable troops. We need some rulers. Oh, which is a little difficult because everybody's hiding because we've got the Black Plague. Right. But I think we should be fine if they decide to attack us here. Let me make sure it is a river crossing there because apparently we need it. But it's also hills. So we'll get the hills bonus. And if we get river crossing on top of that. Oh, and Castile is here. Oh, okay. We're actually good then. We don't want to attack them because it is a river crossing. But since we have Castile, if they actually want to follow us, please. Please? Yes, thank you. Okay, so we'll sit here and unsiege this a little bit. Do that. These guys up here seem to be winning, which I'm not liking. What's the surrender condition like? Lose 500 gold. We might have to take a detour and siege that land soon if this gets much worse. You hope I survive. I hope I survive too. Things are not looking great. The Duke is showing signs of illness. She may have contracted the plague. Oh, you're not anything. You're a nobody. I should hug and comfort her. No. No, you have to go. My marriage is not great, but this woman I can go sleep with. She is a genius. I would be cucking my nephew. It sounds great. Gives me more health, which could actually be a very big thing if I end up contracting the plague. Hey, my wife got over her disease. She hates me, though. Because I denounced her child. Alright. She used to be my lover before we got married, so she's still upset about that. Former lover, still upset about that. And despite the fact that she knows that I sleep around, after she got married, she's still upset that I'm sleeping around. Even though she was one of the people I slept around with. She still doesn't like it. And I'm fat. She doesn't enjoy. And I'm a known murderer. Well, you know. And I'm old. She's an ageist, too. Yeah, I guess we'll go here and hope for the best. I hope he... I don't think there's a river crossing here, but... hopefully it's enough that it doesn't matter. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. We're starting to get enough money where maybe we can just hire some mercenaries? Wait a minute. Only 3 prisoners, but this one, 25, Baron of whatever. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll ransom him off. Hoping for the best here. What is that? What is that? What? Who just took my land? What? West Essex, you can't do that. How did you do that? West Essex, how did you just inherit my land? You can't just... This is mine. How did you do that? Well, you're next, West Essex. I don't know what kind of black magic shit you're pulling, but that... What is that? I didn't die or anything. I mean, it's my land. It didn't give me a warning, I don't think, unless I just missed it. You want to invite me to a coronation? Like I'm gonna fucking go to your coronation. You just stole my land. I am far too busy. Fucking asshole. Inherited. Okay. Well, yeah, we gotta take this back now. Oh, no, you're not attacking. Okay. Inherited Kent. I still own Kent. Okay, good. Grant that. Frenchman. Cool. Come on, just attack me. You know you want to. It'd make things so easy. So simple. At least. Maybe not easy. Might not work still. We're losing money. That's not great. What would a mercenary look like right now? We could get, 150. What's the cheapest one we could get? Because honestly, we don't need much. 100? 7 a month at 100? 50? 10 boats. No, I don't really need 10 boats. 100, 50, 125. 100. 100 is looking like the winner. It would be 100, and then if you add 7 to that, I'd have like fucking 8 months. I could use them. I guess that's probably enough, really. It's not much of an advantage, that's for sure. And you know, no, I don't think it's actually enough. I think if I attacked them, even with that much more troops, that many more, I don't think it would work. Because of the river crossing and all that. Well, I wouldn't get a river crossing here, but the defensive bonus. Like, we had more troops in there than before. And about the same amount as we'd have from that, and it didn't work. My kinsman died of the plague. Oh, plague gives you -7 health. Okay, so if you get the plague, you're dead. Is what it seems to me. Oh, no. The plague is in England. And Spain. Oh. Well, you know, what if we look at our provinces here? Are we looking at Black Death? The Pale Rider has brought the Black Death to this country. Despite that, it's still booming. Well, I guess it's not anything too bad so far. I know that the provinces can get, like, destroyed because of the Black Death, though, so I'm really not looking forward to that. It'd be nice if maybe everyone else got destroyed and I'm just kind of okay. It'd also be really nice if maybe the Holy Roman Empire falls apart, you know, in their moment of weakness. They probably are kind of weak right now. Well, no, that's not him. That would have been extremely weak. Someone else died of the plague? Yeah, well. You have, 25,000? That is kind of weak, actually. And we've got a revolt that has 19? Could be better. Get some prisoners here, would you? No? Alright, well. I'm not allowed to die. I hope that's how that works. I don't want to. I'd like to keep on living. I'm getting old, but also I'd like my realm to keep on living. That's kind of what I'm worried about a little more. You know, and in that note, I kind of really dislike this. How are the Muslims again, by the way? Just a little check. I need to keep checking these guys more often because I want to do these holy wars. 11,000? Okay, comparable to me. Which means if something went in our favor, we could take over. We could have a nice little holy war right here. Okay, that siege is over. Cool. Could we get a white peace, maybe? We've got comparable troops. You don't have your war goal or anything. Things are certainly going my way. Are they, though? Because they're literally going my way. Like, I'm winning. Just objectively. Like, the number is in my favor. So I don't really think you could say that things are going your way. I also have more troops than you, just objectively. I don't really see your argument here. Had a daughter. She's quick. All right. A daughter from my lover, who's not married to anyone or anything like that. Melisent, Mahout, Mafalda. Anybody got good names? Quick names. A girl. She's quick. She's a bastard child. Seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little to be determined is my spitting image. Legitimizer. We've got another kid. Bring her home. I will do that. In fact, maybe I'll just do that here. She's a wayward child. Yeah, bring her home. Cunt. You got the best suggestions. Henrietta. You know, now I have the decision to make between a name that I like, but like it's just a normal name, or cunt. And I'm sorry to say, cunt wins. I can't help myself. Plus, it just stands out so much. Now I know. Princess Cunt. And she is important. She needs to have an important name, because her name is quick. Henrietta could blend in a little bit. This won't blend in. Amass wealth? I wish. 5 kids. I would love to. Yeah, sorry your name didn't make it. It was a toss-up. I almost did it, but what can I say? Weak-willed. I couldn't resist. You'll name them like you name your cats. How do you name your cats? Do I want to know? Grant recently acquired land. Kent. The guy in Kent died again? Probably the plague. It's probably the plague. We keep sending people... Oh, this is great. I like this. So we're hiding out in the castle here. And every time the guy in Kent dies, we're like, okay, send another guy there. Go into the plague. They're like, fuck, king, do I have to? Yes. A court chaplain. You're not very good, but... Well, I mean, you're okay. But not as good as the last guy. You know, let's send you somewhere where the plague isn't. Yeah. Maybe up here? Yeah. That's pretty far away from the plague. Next name suggestion for me is Ramen Noodle Shithead. I have a cat named that. It's a good name. Oh! Ooh! My heir died. I didn't have to kill him. Now my heir is, Prince Philip. Although that might be temporary. The voting has to come in. Yeah. Hamlin died of the plague. I'm completely okay with that. Okay, now another new one. Alright, who's winning the Ireland election? Robert, my son. Robert's okay. He's not great. Not my first choice. We'll vote for Robert for now because we want these two to be the same. But I'm hoping this vote will sway in some other direction. Herbert? Herbert would be better. Mildly, not great. And Bowdwin wouldn't be great either. His choices aren't amazing. Successor nomination. I did, didn't I? Oh, this vote. Okay. Now Robert is pulling ahead. Oh, no, wait. No, Bowdwin went ahead. Oh, okay. Okay, so change it to Bowdwin. Where are you? Seems like we have so many kids when you go through here. I guess we have had a few more. Huh. Oh, Catholics. Oh, our family down in the mainland has been spreading. Wait, what? Wait. Which guy is it? This one. We have 2 Bowdwins. This one. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll vote for him. He seems to be the winner. That's the problem, is we don't actually have much sway in this vote. It's kind of just like we vote for whoever's winning. Like, we can control the Irish election. Or no, wait, we can control the Breton election completely, because there's only 2 votes, and our vote is worth more. So we can choose this guy, absolutely. But Ireland, we don't get to choose. There's a ton of votes, and we don't want it to be different than Brittany. So we basically, whatever Ireland... This is actually a very strange situation. We got kicked out of France, mostly. So we decided to invade Ireland and kind of enslave them, use them as, as fodder for our army, and, you know, to get taxes and shit like that. And despite that, Ireland is now the seat of power for our entire kingdom. Whatever the counts and dukes of Ireland vote on, they get to choose who the king is. Not the Bretons, not the French, not the, you know, Welsh or Scottish. I mean, obviously the Welsh and Scottish wouldn't make much sense. But no, not the Bretons, not the French. The Irish. The Irish get to choose. Really, really quite weird. My son had a son. And he's quick. Hey. Robert's an alright name. Quick with the name. Oh, right. The next name suggestion is Ramen Noodle Shithead. Well, we'll shorten it. Shithead is a fine name. Is it immature? Yeah, but I've been meaning to give my kids some new names anyway. And people are asking for these names. What am I supposed to do? Your wish is my command. If you want some better names, suggest some better names. That's all I can say. Not that I'll pick them. I mean, that's... I don't know. I might not, but... I can still usurp that. Not really feeling that. So you are now going over there. All right. Still can't white peace. My daughter-in-law is now a Midas touch. That increases her fertility. That's pretty good. Yeah, where are you going? I don't really understand what you're doing. You know, if we just... I don't want to do this, though, because I'm going to lose some troops. I really cannot afford to do that. I don't know where they're going, but... We're going to siege this down, then we're going to go win that other war. I can get a claim on... On what? This? This little thing? I want it. I really want it. But that's a lot of money, man. I'm not going to do it. I kind of need money right now. Like, if we keep saving up some money, well, not that we're making money right now, but if we did, theoretically, we could get a mercenary group, which would make this a lot easier. Well, I mean, if we could get one that wasn't super tiny. We have no prisoners. That's a first. Yeah, we need to go siege this down soon. I don't want to lose this war and pay $500 to this guy. Just because I was too lazy to go do this siege real quick. Now would you accept a white peace? Because a white peace is fine by me. I mean, nothing bad happens if I get a white peace with this guy. It's not even like he's a vassal that I would have to worry about later if I do a white peace. I mean, I guess he could invade later again, but... Word is going around that since the epidemic came to Tours, we have seen an increase in cats. Our people are sure the cats are helping to spread the disease. Pretty sure it's rats that do that, actually. It costs 42 gold and I can gather the cats for examination. No, the cats are not to blame. Usually I just say yes. I don't actually know what happens if you just say no. So yeah, no. I kind of doubt it's the cats. We'll leave the cats alone. My nephew Joffrey died. He was worthless, though. So actually, it seems like the shitty heirs are getting killed off. I like that. Maybe the plague is an act of God. Maybe it's just gonna, you know, cut the chafe. Get rid of the bad people. Leave only the properly, what's the word for it? I don't know the word for it. The ones with the good genes. The properly breeded. There's the word. You're deciding to siege that island. That's interesting. You would white peace. Sweet. Alright, yeah, that is absolutely fine by me. In which case, yeah, you go up there, yeah. You gonna accept? Could you please accept? How far away are you that it's taking this long? Because the thing is, the war score's gonna go down. Okay, he accepted. Cool. Alright, that war is over. So now we'll finish this conquest we were doing, and then after that, I guess we're gonna take back West Essex. How many troops do you have? Like, none, right? 2,000. That's more than you had. I guess we won't get rid of any troops yet. I was gonna get rid of my vassals' troops, because I'm sure they're pretty pissed. Yeah, they're a little upset. Not as bad as I thought, but they don't enjoy this. Oh, look at these gravestones. Oh, man. Does our capital have a gravestone? Oh, yeah, there go all our taxes. Oh, it's fucking flies and moaning when you zoom in. Oh, yeah. Bring your dead. Okay. Well, at least this happened to everybody, and we have some land that's still okay. Our precious Irish lands are still... Never mind. Never mind. Ireland's got it. You want a title. You want a duchy. You own... this... You hate me. There's no way. Also, that was a weird music skip. No. You despise me. I'm not gonna make you more powerful. I don't think you understand how this works. It's when you like me that you get good stuff. You want to take revenge on my wife. My lover wants to take revenge on my wife. I'm not gonna help you with that. Don't tell me you're gonna do that. Ransom, okay. I don't have any ransoms, do I? I don't have anything to, Nope, still 0. Embarrassing. I can join the cult of Lucifer. Oh. That sounds good. In a dark cellar at the stroke of midnight, you take the oath. Surrounded by pentagrams, ram skulls, and strange inscriptions written in no modern tongue, you swear to keep and preserve the secrets of cult, and to die before revealing any of them. Just cult, not the big cult, just cult. There you learn the secret truths of heaven and hell passed down from Adelphius himself. Better to reign in hell. Cult of Lucifer, more intrigue, more learning, more same trait, prestige, and piety. Yeah, that's the funny thing. I get more piety because in the Messalian world, they like Lucifer. Also, did you see what I see? Welcome the Jews. Only have to pay $57. Hey. Mistakes were made. Let's not dwell on it. And by mistakes, I mean what I'm going to do at the first good opportunity. Oh, yeah. Why can't I do it now? Because I have to have a yearly income greater than 80. Greater than 40. Greater than... Oh, my income is terrible right now? Wow. Okay, I'm guessing it's because of the plague. Yeah. I might not actually be able to take money from the Jews. Well, I could expel them at any time, which gives me a little bit. Complaints about the cats will not end. An angry mob is gathered, claiming that cats are the bringers of bad luck and cannot be allowed to roam the streets. The cats seem to be mostly healthy. Get rid of the cats, or this is absurd. Well, get rid of the cats seem to have no downside, so sorry. But a king has to make some tough decisions sometimes. Baron Guela has gotten news of my decision to remove all cats. Surely cats that are perfectly healthy should not be harmed. I could not accept that. Yeah, but you're a nobody. You're not even the right religion, so sorry. Gotta kill your cats too. How many kids? Not enough. Only 3 kids. I'm 51, I only have 3 kids. We need to fix things. Let's kill these guys. You want me to help you kill some random person? Nah. Not feeling it. Yeah, we definitely need to up our kid count. Our wife likes us? No, she doesn't. I'm lying. Now she does. Just had to pay her. I can make her my apprentice. I don't think she'd be a good apprentice. Keep her the swans. Oh, wait. Yeah, we probably have a ton of whatever it's called now. Yeah, esoteric knowledge. Sweet. Choose hermetic art. Yes, I like this. It only costs 150 too. Okay, cool. I have been with the hermetics for some time, and yet I have not been able to contemplate enough on all of the 3 arts. If I were to focus on one of the arts, I might further increase my understanding of it. Which art do I choose? The study of the stars to become a scholar. Spiritual transformation to become a mystic. Theurgy and divine to become a theologian. Change my mind, I get some of my esoteric back. Oh man, my stats are really good. I think a mystic? I am the zealot. I think that fits. Theologian, I guess, would also fit, but that's not as interesting. I'm mystic. And now, let's write a magnum opus. Because I think we can pass it down to our kids. Secluded at my writing desk, quill in hand and plenty of bottle of ink nearby, I find myself staring down upon the blank parchment. Blank parchment. Yeah, that's right. The sheer scale of the task upon which I am about to embark dawns upon me. I need to record my knowledge, but also hide it from those who are unworthy. It will take a great deal of time and effort, but it will be glorious. Good. I'm hoping it gives me like a really good artifact. Like how that one guy had something that seemed to give him like more health. Oh, that would be really good. Or no, wait, that was something down here that gave him more health. Still, an artifact with more health, something like that, or like just some good stats, something. It'd be pretty good. Time to get popcorn. You treating this like a movie? To master the art of alchemy is not an easy task. It may take years before I can make notable progress. Aren't I a master? Okay. I must decide how best to pursue this knowledge. Learning by doing will lead the way. Become diligent. I really like that. Increase my stats even more. Sweet. We killed those guys. Okay. Now if we siege this down, we should have enough war score. And let's just make it quick. Cannot assault since we're not the leader. Ah, Castile. Could you, like, leave real quick? They're not going to leave. All right. Well. My daughter, who's not any good. Or no, wait. My granddaughter, who's not any good. Yeah, try and become a commander. It's the only thing I could see you doing and being useful. We have not gotten the plague yet. Just want to point that out. We don't have the plague. Our wife doesn't have the plague. We're perfectly fine inside these castle walls. All the peasants are dying, and therefore we're losing a lot of taxes. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, it's spread through all the British Isles, so our taxes are going to be pretty bad for a while. Which is funny. That's really the only thing I care about. I mean, it's a video game, so obviously it's the only thing I care about. But it's, you know, it's like, I don't really care that all these people are dying. I just care that there's less people paying me money. Gotta have the priorities straight here.